Hello, Connor here. Today we're talking about purpose, and we're essentially talking about one, what it is to people, like that innate feeling of wanting to achieve or needing to strive for something. Two, how to find purpose when we don't fully know our direction in life. Talk about our journey, the journey it takes, and the comparison, about enjoying the journey and not comparing too much, enjoying one's own life and the pursuit of it, and the pursuit of the dreams they wish to achieve, and how to enjoy the journey along the way, as that is the most important part, to enjoy the journey. And then we talk about how all of purpose, in a sense, is kind of optional. How us as unique individuals enjoy different things, we can find accomplishment in different things, even different perspectives, to the point where our purpose is completely optional and determined by us. There is no predetermined purpose. We assign those tasks ourselves. So we'll get into it. Purpose. What is purpose? It is whatever mission you assign yourself in life, and it can truly be anything. Purpose gives people something to aim towards, direction. It is a tightrope we walk so we do not fall to the depths and confusion of life. Becoming a great chef, taking care of family, discovering something profound through research, or even just to survive. These are all paths for people to align with, these pathways being unlimited and unique to each individual. What you regard as purpose is that which has meaning to you. Accomplishments which align with this self-governed assignment provides a deep sense of fulfillment, a genuine form of dopamine like no other, making it even more compelling to achieve. So purpose. What is purpose? Essentially, it is the pathway that we attempt to align ourselves to in life so that we have something to aim towards. This pathway or this purpose which we align ourselves towards deteriorates the paradox of choice, the paradox of having so many different aims and achievements which we can strive towards, and essentially compacts it down to one determined goal which has meaning for oneself and is a fulfilling endeavor which one wishes themselves to pursue. A lot of people need purpose in the sense of religion, businesses they pursue, a self they wish to inherit. Purpose is provided to give reason to life, in a sense. Even though reason in life is not determined by purpose, purpose is what gives individuals a reason in life. Technically, I could delve into deriving life from perspective and awareness over purpose, but purpose is valuable, and I think a lot of people know that. And I think a lot of people wish for purpose but don't really truly know where to start. So that's where we'll go now. Finding purpose. Sometimes the hardest part of purpose is finding it. Our purpose kind of becomes to discover our purpose. And if that is the case, then allow that to be your current purpose. Purpose is always expanded upon. Sometimes we achieve a purpose just to pursue a new purpose. So if you are attempting to discover a purpose to pursue in life, then focus strongly on what you would truly like to achieve and ponder around the possibilities of achieving it. If you are truly to commit yourself to this dream or the purpose or direction in life you have chosen, would you begin making progress towards it? Where would you start? And what skills might you need to improve upon? Stop trying to believe you are meant to have this amazing, life-inducing purpose from the get-go. Sometimes it is best to commit yourself in purpose one step at a time. If you want to discover a purpose for yourself, then that is your purpose for the time being. Commit yourself to that, and with that commitment, you will achieve and discover a new purpose, one step at a time. Try new things, delve deep into life, dreams, thoughts, and yourself. Discover what you love and what has meaning to you and pursue it. When we don't have current purpose, allow your current purpose to be finding purpose. That is your purpose. And that's if you want to find purpose. Essentially, we already have purpose. The tricky part about it is a lot of people see others, comparison sometimes, see others with this purpose that means a lot to them, and they're pursuing it and doing great things, then we feel ourselves, we feel that we need a deep purpose, a life-changing purpose, and we're surprised as to where it is. Like, why don't we have this innate idea that wants to change the whole universe in a heartbeat, you know? And that's where we remind ourselves is that we determine purpose for ourselves. When purpose is derived from the self, it means we can create purpose as long as we attach meaning to any endeavor, place emphasis that this is our key focus or key direction for the time being. So instead of looking or trying to find purpose, we create purpose, meaning our current purpose can be created to find or create more purpose. So we allow discovering purpose or creating further purpose or creating a more meaningful purpose to be our current purpose, meaning we dedicate the resources and time to discovering what we do truly enjoy, what we could truly pursue, experimenting a little bit, understanding and just spending time with ourselves to reflect and decide what has meaning and value to us and what we could see ourselves pursuing. If we are lost to what our purpose is, if we seem a little lost currently in life and wish to find purpose which gives us more meaning and reason to live the life we live, then sometimes currently our current purpose right now is to just explore what purposes we could assign ourselves to in life. Technically, we do not have to assign ourselves to a purpose. Technically, we can just be life, seeing life. That could be a purpose. But we are saying if you want something meaningful to pursue, a purpose to pursue which you've always wished for yourself, then your purpose is to find that purpose. And that doesn't mean sitting there waiting for it. That means actually going out and looking for it and experimenting and formulating ideas and figuring out what it is. Yes, thought can lead you to new ideas, but the thing that's truly going to build whatever you wish to begin is by actually beginning it, getting new ideas, building, developing new ideas of each stepping stone you enhance. And now we'll go into the journey. Everyone's on their own journey, accomplished in their own time. Comparison is the thief of one's current accomplishments, because people reflect based on perceived timelines which do not currently reflect the self. An example of this is people who start uni late. Many state they're behind. No, you're on your own journey and everything runs in accordance to your timeline, not the perceptions of the world or society. Live your own life. It is yours to cherish and yours to do with what you will. Purpose rotates and changes in accordance with life. Needs and resources may determine current purpose. An individual struggling for food and shelter, that may become their purpose. Once that purpose is achieved, new purpose is set. Maybe new employment, more income. Say all this is achieved, all money in the world and resources at your disposal. Then what becomes your purpose? Purpose is the end goal which is always expanded upon or pursued to a greater extent. Purpose does not need to align with anything apart from what provides your sense of meaning. So pursue that which gives you a sense of fulfillment. Everyone's on a different journey. Comparison, the thief of joy, probably heard many times, and the thief of one's current accomplishments. Many of us get caught up in comparison, comparing one person to another, comparing self to others, essentially. One's current life accomplishments to a depicted life accomplishment of another, which isn't really necessary, as everyone is on their own journey in life. Everyone is pursuing their complete own life. So it does not matter where you are in comparison to others. We are living a life, and everything we've experienced, perceived, thought of, had happened throughout our lives has led us to the moment we're in today. And that is our life. And as long as we know how to enjoy this moment we're in today, then life is fine. Life is all good. Even if it's been fully downhill, but we can switch into seeing the day before us and just being okay, well, we're here, let's just experience it while we've got it before us. Then life is good. It's always determined by the moment, and that moment does not need to be determined by other people's moments. So if I'm sitting here and I can be at peace with where we are in this current moment in life, then that is a happy life. You're already pursuing life correctly. Or not even with where you are, just being able to see life before you, then that is a happy life. But if we can see life before us and we're playing with like a little toy car, and we look over and someone's got a monster truck, we're like, oh fuck, I was really enjoying this toy car, but that guy's got something so much better than me, so I don't want to enjoy this anymore. It's a bit like, okay, well, you don't even have that over there right now. You're just comparing and you're ruining your own life and what you do have for a depiction that you see, but you don't truly know what's under the rugs, you know? Comparison's silly in the sense that we destroy our own well-being through our own depiction of where we should be. We kind of guilt trip ourselves into feeling like we need to always be more, even though all life expects of us is to experience exactly where we are, or experience in exactly the place I am, doing exactly what I am doing. I know that's a bit of a steer away from purpose, but essentially it's saying, one, do not compare to others, yes, I've been told that a billion times, but two, just enjoy life before you have to enjoy the journey as well. If you're to align yourself with purpose, so if your purpose right now is to find purpose, then enjoy that moment of finding the purpose. Be like, okay, this is interesting. See life before you. Okay, got to find purpose. So what are we kind of interested in? Start exploring a little bit. See what sparks your interest. Read a little bit. See what sparks your mind. Investigate, journal, But you got to flow with these moments, each and every part of these moments, because it is the moments which determine your life and not the achievement at the end of it. Enjoy the journey to enjoy the life. Don't enjoy the achievement to enjoy the depiction of self, which will last 20 minutes by the end of it. So what we are saying is purpose rotates with life. As we said, sometimes surviving is someone's purpose because that is what they need to aim towards in that moment. Once they've gotten through that moment, then they can set a new purpose and strive for that. Purpose is kind of the goals we set ourselves. And when we can get to the self-actualization stage from the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that's when we can try and find that greater purpose, or that, you can't even say greater purpose, it's just another purpose which we wish to pursue in life. If it helps people, awesome. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all just something to accompany us through our progress through experiencing life. To truly experience life, we have to first decide to enjoy life, and then we can pursue it. It's not pursue life, then enjoy it. It's enjoy life, pursue it. It'll come from better intentions, motivations, everything, if you learn to flip the direction on these two things. And then we've got, it is all optional. Essentially calling purpose optional to a degree per individual. So it's up to you what you wish to pursue and what provides purpose in your life. And it can be anything, it really can. So optional, it is all optional. You choose your purpose. Maybe an inner calling demands your attention, or fascination in certain dynamics of life. We are all different in what we enjoy and cherish, so it is up to you what you wish to pursue and the extent to which you wish to pursue it. This is life. It is quite fascinating when you choose to actually see life for the freedom it grants, rather than to take it for granted as though we deserve things. Everything should fall into place, and if not handed on a platter, then to complain and blame everything else so that we may accomplish nothing. Think about your personal goals. What is meaningful to you, and how do you wish to achieve them? This is where purpose is provided. It is your journey accomplished in your own time. Make it something which provides purpose for you, or even those around you. Purpose is optional. We choose which purpose we pursue, and we are free to determine and expand upon a purpose for ourselves, to give ourselves, or to just produce in general a meaning in life. What we're saying is you can determine your own purpose, and your own purpose is determined by what is meaningful to you, what provides you a sense of fulfillment, or what provides you a sense of accomplishment, or a sense of doing the right thing. Who knows? It's up to you. We do see a lot of people not taking responsibility for their lives, which results in people blaming and complaining about having things go certain ways for not allowing them to obtain their purpose. But when a purpose is only derived from the self, it is something which we kind of birth into the world for ourselves to pursue, then attempt not to blame outside resources, as that already takes away from the credibility of finding your own purpose. At the end of the day, it is up to you to pursue what you wish to pursue, and also the extent to which you wish to pursue it. It is your responsibility to obtain this for yourself through putting in the effort, through taking responsibility in finding the meaning which you grant for yourself and exploring that and pursuing the things which develop upon those abilities to further see that. It is also our responsibility to not overindulge in purpose so much to the extent that we let life pass us by and we determine our feelings based off how much we have derived from our purpose in that day. We are saying this as more of a warning at the end of it, as finding purpose is amazing, but do not allow your emotions to be determined solely by how much you achieve on a day-to-day basis in regards to this purpose. Pursue purpose, don't go insane because of purpose, and don't guilt trip yourself because of purpose, because that's not enjoying the ride either, and that will cause us to compare and all other habits which are not helpful. So find purpose, pursue purpose, create your own purpose, and allow yourself to truly just experience the life as it is before you, coming from a place of loving life, and then second to that is your choice in pursuing life, what you wish to pursue. Anyway, that is purpose. I hope you get something out of it. We are trying to quickly catching up all the blogs to the current blogs, which we are keen for, and we'll get better at this speaking on camera stuff as well. Anyway, take care. See ya.